Wouldn't it mess up the middle part if we did that? We need to turn smoother. We also fell out of sync on the last part. We need to focus on maintaining our rhythm.
You're right. Let's take a short break and then give that a try.
Hey, what's up? Mitsuru-senpai and I are practicing together. Is that how we looked? We were getting pretty serious just now.
I'm thankful to have someone who can give me an honest opinion.
I'd never hold back from you. We're best friends after all.
I know. I hope you'll continue to be patient with me, Yukari.
Well, that's kind of a secret, right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Right. That was a much-needed and painful reminder.
But it's not just us. We've all been getting along, surprisingly.
Well, a lot has happened, that's for sure.
Everyone's amazing. No matter who's on stage, they always dance well together. I started thinking again that maybe our hearts are all connected or something. Of course, you're the one who brought us all together.
Yes, it's only due to having a strong leader that we have such a tight bond.
That said, keep up the good work. We're all counting on you. All right, let's use the power of friendship to really hype up that crowd.
My, I never thought the day would come when I'd hear you say that.
Oh, maybe I got it from Akihiko-senpai or Junpei.
Oh, hello. I was just asking LP about our situation.
The ball has reached its peak. The excitement on stage is that of a raging storm. You are likely nearing victory. Would you agree? Hearing you say that pumps me full of confidence.
Everyone is doing great. I have to continue doing my best as well.
But you mustn't take your eyes off the prize. I sense a similar amount of excitement from the dance floor in my younger sister's domain.
Really? I can't sense a thing.
Oh, it's only because of my keen intuition as a talented producer that I can sense it. She's always been arrogant, but this is the first time she hasn't backed down. She must be quite confident in her guest's ability. I must gird my loins for the showdown. She doesn't respect me as her older sister, so I am resolved to teach her a lesson.
Why don't you two get along? What is your younger sister like, LP?
To put it bluntly, she's tiny and sassy and thinks she knows everything in the world. Well, yes, she's literally small and impertinent. She's part of the know-it-all generation.
So there are others like you, LP?
Allow me to take this opportunity to introduce the rest. My elder sister is my rival. She rambles on and on while maintaining a haughty attitude. My younger brother is a naive pup, worthy of teasing. His height is his most mature trait. Lastly, there's me and my impertinent younger sister. We all serve the same master.
Wow, that's a big family. It must be fun to have so many siblings.
That sums up my siblings. But as I've mentioned, we all believe that our guest is most truly remarkable. Understand that this mini-sibling competition is because we take great pride in our duties. My, astute as always. The way in which we compete against each other could be considered a means of bonding. We are awkward siblings who know no other way of doing so.
Huh. Adults sure are complicated.
But even when I'm filled with love for them, there are moments when my blood boils. I might blast them with inferno flames, but that is the type of relationship we have.
I see.
That aside, tonight's ball is exquisite. I'm sure it'll be passed down for eons to come. There's no doubt that even my master will be pleased. Upon further thought, I cannot allow my master to find out about tonight's engagement. If he learns that we used this room to settle our quarrel, we'll be in big trouble.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, no, there's no need to worry. I must simply keep things quiet. Luckily, I have a very obedient younger brother.
It sounds like you're up to something.
Dun-da-da-da! Junpei's popularity just went up! How was my star performance? Perfect, am I right?
You've never looked better, Junpei-kun. You're like a professional dancer.
Maybe I'm not just like a dancer. Maybe I was born to be a star. You ain't seen nothing yet. No, sir, I'm just getting started. Don't miss your chance to see a living legend. Junpei is taking the stage right after this.
You sound like a TV commercial. I'm definitely looking forward to it. You look really cool when you're dancing. Don't you get nervous when you're up there? You just seem so confident. I wish I could be like that.
Is that how I look? I'm actually trying pretty hard out there. I was pretty nervous when we started. My legs wouldn't even move at first. I really didn't want to be the one who screwed up and got laughed at by everyone. But then I thought, it's not like I'm gonna die for making a mistake. This is nothing compared to when we're fighting and putting our lives on the line.
Junpei-kun.
The old me might have been nothing more than a big joker, but that's over now. I've learned to put my all into things that matter and not be half-assed about them. I changed after watching you guys. I'm thankful for that, even if I don't show it.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
That was good, right? What'd you think? Didn't it sound like an actual documentary? A star's true colors revealed. Junpei Iori's untold secrets unveiled. There's a lot of those on TV, right? I bet the ratings would be sky high.
Oh, sure. It's like, Good Evening Japan. Yeah, I think that's the name of the show.
Yeah, just like that. Oh man, it'd be so sweet if I was on that. Hey, maybe this is actually my thing. I should have written that down as a career choice. Sorry if I leave everyone behind for stardom. Just know that I'll never forget you.
Yeah, that's just like him. He's doing his best, so we should still cheer him on.
The cheers of my fans give me strength. Oh yeah, bring it on.
there. I was just chatting with Akihiko-senpai.
Did you come here to practice too?
You know, senpai, I've noticed that you tend to wear a lot of red. Like your vest and your scarf, too. Is red your favorite color?
Well, it is the color of vitality and passion, so I guess you could say so. You think so, huh? I do try to keep up on basic fashion at the very least. Red is a lucky color for me. When I was in my first boxing match, they put me in the red corner. I was so nervous, stiff as a board, but I managed to come out on top. Since then, I've always been fond of the color. Gets my blood going. And in title matches, champs get the red corner. That's why red's the color of winners.
Oh, so it's like a good luck charm for you. That kind of surprises me, though. I would have figured you for a complete skeptic.
Not at all. And how about you? Are you superstitious?
I definitely agree. I can't help but check fortunes and stuff.
I don't follow them blindly, but if they help things work out all right, then great. After all, not everything can be explained with logic. We've learned that personally.
That's true. A lot's happened over the past year.
My approach is to go all out, and that's what I'm gonna do for this challenge, too. The most unlucky thing for us would be if we couldn't pull off this hype-up ball.
Then maybe I should borrow some of your luck. What would you recommend, senpai?
Well, I've got a special one up my sleeve. I wear red underwear for the greatest bouts. And trunks won't do either. They have to be completely form-fitting.
Red underwear, huh? Oh, but do I have any red? Wait! Why am I telling you?
Oh, what's up? You're here too? Mitsuru-senpai showed up while we were practicing, so we're just chilling for a bit.
Impressive, Akihiko. Especially how you've incorporated boxing into your moves.
What's the deal, Mitsuru? Praise me all you want, but I don't have anything for you.
Sorry, just ignore me. I'm here to analyze everyone's dancing styles and moves. I had hoped to reference them so I could perform even better on stage.
Well, look at you, dedicated as ever. Fine by me.
Would you mind practicing with them as well? I'd like to see some of your best moves, too. Thank you. I apologize for causing you so much trouble all the time.
Well, let's do this then. Watch us rock, Mitsuru-senpai. Whew, I'm beat. So, did watching us end up doing you any good, Mitsuru-senpai?
Yes, that was greatly helpful. Your dance is gentle, yet powerful. It's both fluid and still, most mysterious. It was almost as if I were watching you fight. It was quite exciting. As for you, Akihiko, your splendid footwork and weight shifting showcase your fitness. You each have your own forte, and your routines reflect your personalities. That may be the exact approach I need. I'll strive to imbue my moves with my personality.
How about me, senpai? What part of my dancing blew you away? Or was it my whole routine?
Oh, Iori, you,
Uh-huh.
well, you were very energetic.
What? That's it? Does senpai not really care about me at all?
No, I just wanted to give our leader the opportunity to contribute his own thoughts.
Oh yeah? Well, then let me have it. I totally thrive off compliments. I mean, comments. What backflip? Wait! You weren't watching me at all, were you? That's fine. No one cares about me. I'm just some nobody.
Don't be so discouraged, Iori. Let's all come up with some positive aspects of your dance.
We might be able to come up with at least one thing if all three of us think on it.
You're not trying to cheer me up at all, are you?
Ah, it's you. Perfect timing. I was observing their moves just now.
You know, Senpai, you keep watching us, but shouldn't you practice dancing too?
We're almost done, so you can use this place on your own after us.
Thank you, but that's all right. I'd prefer to continue watching you two. I'm analyzing everyone's dancing to further improve my own approach.
Analyzing? Come on, isn't that a bit much? Wouldn't it be better if you danced?
Plus, you watching us is a bit embarrassing. I've still got a lot to learn myself.
That's not true. Your positive qualities are quite apparent in your moves, Yamagishi. I'd like your input as well. What was your impression of Yamagishi's dancing? I wholly agree. Just watching her dance was a soothing experience. The calm tenderness of Yamagishi's moves accurately reflects her personality.
Wow, thank you. To think that you would watch me dance so closely.
What about me then? How'd mine look to you?
Yours? Well, what do you think? Indeed, her vibrant moves keep the viewers entertained. And her palpable emotions give the dance its vitality. They're both women like me, yet their approaches left such different impressions. Thank you, that was very useful. I'll strive to make the stage my own as well.
Mitsuru-senpai, I think your dance is full of personality and charm, too. It's elegant and refined, with the air of dignity. It gives me the impression of an ideal woman.
Oh yeah, totally. It's not just all graceful, but kick-ass too. Actually, I'm a little jealous just from watching you.
Is that so? I appreciate your kindness, but I haven't really noticed it for myself yet.
Oh, really? Leader, don't you agree with us? I mean, Mitsuru-senpai's dance is so amazing.
Hey, whose dancing do you like the most? I'm super interested in hearing that.
Isn't that a bit hard to answer? I'd sort of like to know too, but still.
That is indeed intriguing. I'm curious to hear a man's perspective on the subject. Well, that's expected, no? Sorry, but I won't back down this time. That was quite an impressive dance, Amada. You had a larger stage presence than anyone. A small physique, but agile moves that embody your age. Oh, you may take offense to that.
Oh no, it's okay. Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. There's no point in copying someone else's style, so I'm just trying to express myself. Oh, Leader! It's thanks to you all.
Your dancing was also impressive, I guess. In addition to the moves that only you could do, your routine was full of emotion.
I wasn't highly confident, so I'm happy to hear you say that.
You all have your own styles. I hope that I can fully realize my own soon. That being said, I need to work some more on polishing my stage presence. But thank you all. That was quite useful. I'll be heading back to my room now.
Excuse me, Mitsuda-senpai. Before you head back, won't you dance with me? For one song? I too would like to dance with you, Mitsuru-san. Immediately, if possible.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to hammer out my routine's details first.
You know, I think you could be overthinking this. It'd be quicker if you just danced. Envisioning your routine is important, but letting yourself feel the music is fun too. Though I must admit that my saying something like that possibly sounds a bit odd.
Amada, I guess. I'm sorry. It seems I was about to return to my bad habits. Contemplating alone in my room would only put me further away from my goal. Dear me, to think that I'd be the one taught how to enjoy a ball. I'm disappointed with my own immaturity, but I'm more relieved to have such loyal friends. I think I finally understand why your dancing is so wonderful. Yes, and it's thanks to you as well. Allow me to express my appreciation again.
Okay, Mitsuru-san, let's dance. Come on! That is unfair. I wish to dance with her first.
Ah, it's you. I hope you don't mind being summoned, but I figured you may wish to be present for this. She's our producer, correct? So in other words, that would make her our commander. I wanted her input on a few topics. Communication is vital in teamwork.
Indeed, I wholeheartedly concur. As your producer, I am willing to handle any queries you could imagine.
Thank you. Well then, allow me to ask you a few things. First, I'd like to learn the weaknesses of my performance and what I should be improving.
Oh my! Consultations of that sort have been entrusted to your leader.
I see. Then I'll ask him after we're done here. Secondly, you told us that this ball is a competition. What should our strategy be?
I believe that I've entrusted that decision to your leader as well.
Is that so? I suppose that's satisfactory. Then, about the selection of our music.
Entrusted to your leader.
Well, giving you all the choice must be her acknowledgement of your talents as a leader. However, as producer, she'll still bear all responsibility for your decisions. How noble.
That is absolutely, positively the case. I pinky swear that I am not shirking duties.
After all, only you could have united us, so your making the decisions is understandable. We give you plenty of trouble every day, no? I hope you're not bitter about it. How reliable of you. Truthfully, our team's already become as fully united as one can be. No one's better suited for your role than you are. My hat is truly off to you. It's thanks to your excellent leadership that we've been able to overcome our difficulties. I'm fortunate to have seen you in action. I must keep striving to reach your level. That reminds me, I heard that LP's sister also has a team pitted against us. I suspect their leader is burdened with challenges similar to your own.
I've been told that the companions of our opponent's guest are quite unique as well. Supposedly, they have a cat, a fox, and possibly even a crow in their company.
They're all animals? Talk about a tough, no, rather a wild pack of comrades.
What should I use? It'd be boring if I just used the standard fare. Oh, leader! Well, I've been giving Dance Cheer Club's activities a lot of thought. I was wondering if I could do something more besides just cheering during the dances. Since I'm good at making rice balls, I thought, why not make some for the team? But now I'm at a loss about what filling to put in them. These are for all the dancers, so I don't want to choose any boring ingredients. Maybe I should make something that's dance-themed, or Russian roulette style. When it comes to dancing, the wilder the better, right? It's all about the excitement. So making some fillings extremely spicy and some other ones super sweet might work best.
Ah, well, look who's here.
Ah, Akihiko-senpai.
What are you two up to? Doesn't seem like you're practicing.
We've been considering potential fillings for the rice balls made by the Dance Cheer Club.
Ingredients for the what? What are you talking about?
Well...
I see. Dancing does use up a lot of energy. Rice balls sound like a great idea. All right, count me in on the plan.
You'll help us, Akihiko-senpai? Thank you!
Why not keep it simple at first and put some protein in them?
Good point. That could be the most effective for the dancers.
But if you put the powder in the center, it might spill out when we eat them. It'd be best to coat the rice ball, or put the powder directly into the rice cooker.
I see. They do say that good cooking needs to have a twist. This is quite enlightening.
But other than that, why not try putting whole lemons inside the rice balls?
Lemons?
Yeah, they're great for recovering stamina. They also speed up metabolism. When I go running, I always take one with me and bite right into it, rind and all. With a lemon wrapped in a rice ball, it'll be filling as well. 3 birds, 1 stone.
That sounds very unique, but also like a wonderful idea. I'll try making both your recipe and my own right away.
That's true. We're in a dream. There's no need to eat or cook any food here.
I see. What a bummer. We came up with such great ingredients, too.
Damn right. We'll just have to think of something else.
couldn't be more help, I guess.
Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you for taking the time to hear my request. I requested Fuka-san's help, as she knows a great deal about mechanics. I was hoping she could tune my motion programming to be more dance-oriented.
I don't have the expertise for something like that. We also lack proper equipment here. Besides, this part of the code seems very special, so it's best not to tamper with.
Understood. I will try to make do with what I have.
Modifications for dancing. What kind of functionality do you think would be useful?
That does seem useful for specialized dance moves. I'd like to break the sound barrier.
That sounds dangerous. Also, would we even be able to see you? I guess, don't you think it's more about heart than equipment or functionality? I think letting the audience know you want to do a good job is enough.
That is how I feel. I want to be able to dance as well as everyone else.
Good idea. Maybe you can show her how it's done, leader.
Thank you, both of you. I feel much better now. I want to dance right away. Would you both join me?
Of course. Let's all practice together.
Okay, I'll do my best.
My most sincere apologies. Given the current circumstances, there was nothing I could do.
Well, I understand. I just wish you were here. Oh, nothing important. You know who we're talking about, though, right, leader? Yes! I'm so glad you remembered Koromaru.
To be more accurately specific, the topic is the absence of the dog. I mean, Koromaru. You arrived in the midst of Ken exhaustively interrogating and scolding me on this point.
I wasn't exactly scolding you. I just feel like Koromaru is part of our team, too.
In complete honesty, I planned this ball to coincide with my master's it is pure, unbounded coincidence that it was arranged for such a time. Anyway, while there was a good chance that it would have posed no issues in the end, my master could have reacted strongly against admitting a quadruped guest here. In more direct terms, the thought alone made me fear for my life.
It's just unfortunate is all. I'm sure Koromaru would have been a real good dancer.
How unprecedented! Do you truly mean that Fido Maru possesses an ability to dance?
Well, it's Koromaru, and I would guess he's even more physically capable than we are. He should be able to dance, don't you think? I don't know if he's that good. Is he?
What a revelation! I was unaware that Bar Koromaru had such exceptional talent. Upon deeper consideration, I now recall his persona summoning despite being quadrupedal. Not only that, but he could understand human speech and fought well alongside you all. In a sense, he could well be the most extraordinary unpoochly pooch ever.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Koromaru is pretty amazing, isn't he?
Now that I envision it, the cat from the opposing team versus your dog. If only...
Cat? Wait, you mean there's a cat that can dance on the other team?
Yes, While somewhat overbearing, he is a fully kitted, or fully kittened, dancer.
A cocky, dancing cat. Nope, I can't even imagine that. Well, whatever. I already decided that I would dance enough for Koromaru's sake, too. That way, when we return, I can pet him and say I worked hard enough for the both of us. Just so you know, I don't plan on losing to you either. You know how I was the last one in the dorm to become a persona user? Since I joined the fight late, I really struggled to catch up to you all. But here, we all started at the same place. I'm not letting myself fall behind this time. All right, how about some practice? I've got to dance for Koromaru's sake, too.
Is that LP?
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has... It is without a doubt a wonderful song. However, it may not be suitable to dance to. Oh dear me, I was so focused on my personal matters that I didn't notice you two. I have truly let my guard down.
More importantly, how's the ball going? From all the cheers, it seems to be revved up.
Yes, the ball has reached its peak. Forgive my forwardness, but I am ecstatic at how it has exceeded my expectations. Viva the ball! Bravo, everyone! Club Velvet forever! The point is, I'm enjoying this on a personal level beyond my duty as your producer.
Still, I'm surprised at how good we all dance, even though we're amateurs.
Thank you. As your talented producer, that was simple enough. Or so I'd like to say. But the power of your imagination has played a big part in it. To be blunt, no matter how much power you borrow from me in this room, I presume that only you and your group can perform such wonderful dances. Your individual strengths are impressive, but the energy when you're together is undeniable. The source of this comes from mutually enhancing each other. Good encounters give birth to power. I'm getting excited seeing that for myself. Please continue to use that power to further invigorate the ball. That depends on when everyone is content and... What a surprise! I had forgotten that the goal of this ball was to repay my sister. I humbly request that you leave everything to me, LP. My intuition as your talented producer tells me your absolute crushing victory is nigh. Actually, it wouldn't be exaggerating to say that you've already won from the start.
Well, there's no point in us worrying about our opponent. We'll just enjoy this.
That is extremely not a problem at all. The more you all enjoy this, the more wonderful this ball will become. Ah, who will be dancing next? I cannot wait to see. I'm trembling just thinking about it. I must sing a song to express this emotion. Velvet, oh velvet, the party goes on and on and on.
Our producer sure is unpredictable.
What's up, leader? We're in the middle of a secret training session.
We were trying to figure out the best way to do a spin.
Yeah, he came up to me just begging for help. Guess I've grown to be pretty reliable, huh? Just goes to show that I'm good at looking out for my little juniors, right?
No. I just asked you about it because you happen to be here. But do you actually have some dancing experience, Junpei-san?
Huh? Well, yeah, you know, I guess not.
So you don't, huh? That's a relief. Maybe I do have a chance then. Thank you. That gives me confidence.
Don't get too cocky, kid. I'm a grown man now, you know. I've got a bit of an advantage. Say, Ken, you don't have a girlfriend, do you?
What? No, I don't! Why are you even asking me?
Whew. I don't know what I would have done if you were just like, yeah?
Well, I do get love letters from the girls in my class.
What? You're kidding! What do they say?
I don't know. I don't read through them. I'm not really interested in that right now. We have more important things to do.
Oh, man. A grade schooler with love letters? I figured that could only be an urban legend.
Well, I have thought about saying yes before. It could have been fun to dance together. But I don't know how to talk to girls. And dating seems really daunting.
Dude, you're hopeless. And look at you, all blushing. Obviously, a total noob.
Hey, don't call me hopeless. You're in the same boat as me, aren't you, Junpei-san?
What are you butting in for? That's not even true. There's no question in my rep. Classy chicks, gothic Lolitas, they're all crazy about me. I can't even walk down the street without getting mobbed by fangirls, you know? Okay, sorry, I lied.
So, what about you?
You're asking if he's a hit with the chicks, right? So, what do you say? Huh? Obviously what? Come on, man.
Chatting with just the guys like this is nice every now and then. It's kind of hard to speak my mind when girls are around.
Ken, did you just admit you're always surrounded by girls?
So, this is what guy talk is like, huh? This is kind of fun.
This conversation's gone nowhere. Come on, let's dance, Ken.
Okay, I'm coming. You're joining too, right?
Wow, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Oh, leader! Ken and I were just chatting about superheroes.
Live action superhero shows. He's gonna get the wrong idea if you say it like that. We thought it might be cool to adapt some superhero poses into dance moves. We were talking strictly about dancing. It definitely wasn't some childish conversation.
Wow, Ken, that must really bother you, huh? You don't have to act so mature, you know.
I'm not acting.
Okay. So who's your favorite hero, Ken? Oh, what's that show airing now? Mongolian Girl?
It's Featherman R. Where did you get that Mongolian Girl from? I mean, I only know because I hear a lot about it from my friend who likes it.
Turning superhero moves into dance moves does sound really fun, though.
Doesn't it? superhero stunts are so incredible. While other shows rely heavily on CG, those actors are still so devoted to their roles. And they're all just so intense and stylish, is what my friend says about them.
Wow, I didn't think it was that old-fashioned. Or should I say analog?
Yeah, superhero shows have been using the same filming techniques since the old days. Their movements were originally adapted from kabuki theater. Do you know what Mie is, Yukari-san?
Is that thing where they go, yo, and then strike a pose?
Yeah, that's it. Well, apparently, superhero poses originate from Mie in kabuki dancing.
Whoa, I never would have guessed that. That's kind of interesting.
How about this? Do you know why the superhero team leader's color is red? Wow, you're right! Did you already know that? It's from kabuki dancing. You know the makeup that the actors wear? Red is for justice, and blue's the color of evil. Some people theorize that superhero team leaders get their color from that.
Wow, I had no idea. Hey, if we were all divided into colors, what would we be?
Yukari-san would be pink, Mitsuru-san would be white. Would Junpei-san be green?
I don't think Junpei should get such a cool color. He's more of a brown or peach.
That's harsh. There are no superheroes with those kinds of colors.
What color would our leader be? I think blue is fitting for some reason.
Oh, it's gotta be red, right? He's our leader, after all. By the way, which color would I be? Not red. I figured as much. I'd like to be red, but I'm not good enough to be a leader yet. Someday, though, I want to become a leader just like you. I want to stand front and center before all the other heroes dressed entirely in red.
Ha! Go for it, Ken! I'm rooting for you! Oh wait, we're supposed to be turning superhero poses into dance moves, right?
Oh yeah! So, superhero teams have these group poses that they do.
Stage clear.
It's showtime. Let's get going. And some fun. Taking a chance, or even two. There's no guideline for doing it your way. Let's just focus now on what's lies ahead. Time to get ready because we're taking over. Yeah. Let's be on this ride. You've been waiting for us till now. Here we are, and things are gonna get freaking hot tonight. So can you feel the jazz of the beautiful ballet? How about a finger? Oh, maybe some rock and roll. Bring it all to you. I guess what you signed up for. Just say it, you don't need playing pretty tunes. Send boring back to nowhere, coming for the whole year. That's what rhythm's about. Sweetest, very just. We took over the stage, right for you could even bleed, and we came to stay. High risk, high return. We are the phantom you have been chasing. You can try and catch and steal. You can, but you won't. Get fired up, you wanna see what's behind the mask, don't you? Not like you didn't try before, I know what you're there. Follow the noise, come on. Follow the beat again. All of your memories ready to flow with a new tune. Taking it back to where our adventure began. We didn't wait in, but here we are, telling you to join. Now we're there. Find our stage together. 'Cause the needs are rising.
Stage clear.
Again to feel that jazz.
How was that, Ai-chan? Did you see me on stage?
Yes, I've been observing everyone's performances. I have all the dances and practice sessions recorded as video data for reference. I haven't been doing anything special. I simply observe with my eyes. Everything I see is saved and stored in my internal memory.
Seriously? That's awesome! Wait, are you recording right now? Good evening from the world of dreams. I'm Junpei Iori. I trust you're enjoying the ball.
I'm not recording at the moment. I have limited storage space.
Oh, I see. I feel like an idiot now.
External video output cannot be done here. I can replay it internally. If the need arises, please let me know. It might come in handy.
Yeah, right? We should totally make use of it. Hey, Ai-chan, you think you could make a copy of the girls dancing for me? Ah, come on, man. I needed to become a better dancer.
Understood. I will ask Mitsuru-san's permission to copy the...
No, never mind. Forget I said anything, Ai-chan.
Are you sure? You just said it would make you a better dancer.
Super sure. Sometimes you just gotta do things on your own, you know?
I see. Still, everyone is having so much fun. If only I could keep these memories.
Ah, those are gonna be gone too, huh? Yeah, that's too bad. That's really, really too bad.
I hope we get another opportunity like this back in the real world.
I hear ya. Maybe we can celebrate at Mitsuru-senpai's place or something. With a nice big buffet, of course. That goes without saying. It'll be like a victory party.
If there is one thing I learned here, it's that dancing with everyone is a lot of fun. We must restore peace, so everyone can make fond memories again.
All right, I think I'll get back to practicing now. If I'm gonna be on camera, I gotta get into the right mindset, you know?
Again.
皆様またこの楽曲でお会いしましょう。次回のジカネット田中もお楽しみに。
Stage clear.
Leader, Junpei-kun, thanks for making time to come see me.
It's all good. So what's up?
Well, this room is the same as my real room, so my computer's here too. I wondered if the network would work, so I gave it a try. No, it wouldn't connect to the internet, so there was nothing I could try. But when I was testing a few things, I seem to have received a one-sided communication.
For real? Wait a sec, you just said...
Sorry, attempting communication was possible, but nobody was responding to my attempts. That's why I gave up. But for some reason, someone managed to send a message to me. Sorry I'm so bad at explaining things.
I don't get all the technical stuff, but doesn't that mean it's from a hacker? You know, like Jin from Strega?
Well, it's something like that, except the feeling I got from them was different. They also didn't do anything malicious. I don't really know. The communication link cut out too quickly. And when I say I got a message, it was really just a simple greeting. I was just tinkering around, and then a chat window suddenly opened, like I was hacked.
Man, that still sounds scary. Maybe it was a bug or something.
No, it didn't seem like that. It felt like someone was actually on the other end. They seemed a lot more tech-savvy than me, and were trying to get online, too.
Huh. And?
Oh, right. So I managed to talk to them just a bit. Their online ID was Alibaba, and I think the user is a girl.
A girl? What luck! That really changes things, even more so if she's a babe.
At any rate, since we connected once, another connection should be a possibility. I'm a bit happy that there's someone else out there who's good at computers besides myself. Yeah. Oh, I know. Maybe we can find something out if I ask LP about this.
Ooh, sweet idea.
Well then, I'm gonna go look for LP.
I'll tag along. It'll give me a chance to get to know that mysterious babe.
Here's another one.
Something true now. I'm not looking anymore. The times are taking another flow now. Sharing real connections, but feel made. Come on, let go, baby, don't you know you're ready on a jump for that? Try to put the flow double clean on the go, but I know you hang. I'm gonna go in.
And I'm with a flow, double trouble on the go poses. Kid posing, I'm posing against these foes. Please know I'm a posing. They put it out on the concrete jungle. Stage clear.